It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from the fantastic Dog's Window Brewery in Bridgend, South Wales. And I like the sound of this one. Too Fat for a Jacket. 4.9% ABV, 440 milliliter can. And it's a pale ale. Now, this is kind of an interesting take on this. I'll tell you the story about the beer in a moment. Let's get the beer first of all though, out into a glass and see what we get. A little bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. Whoa, it smells good straight away. Half arm's distance here, you can smell it. It's like, whoa. Very tropical. So we got a 1 to 2 finger white head. Good levels of carbonation in the glass. Hazy looking beer. Not much in the way of sediment in the bottom of the glass, mainly kind of just an unfiltered beer, but it looks good. Let's get the aroma. Whoa, quite tropical. Lime. I'm picking up lime in this one. And then loads of grain, loads of light Weetabix, like warm Weetabix grain aromas coming through. It smells really good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. I'm going to stick with my initial kind of lime aroma. This is definitely following through in the taste. A lime flavour. I wonder what hop they've used to get this beer to produce this lime flavour. But it's quite biscuity. It's quite biscuity at the same time. It's quite pleasant actually. I always ask myself a question, and the question is, would I want to drink a few pints of this? I'm going to say, yeah, the answer is yes with this one. Definitely a yes. Definitely a yes, I would. I'd drink quite a few of these. It's just got that kind of nice balance between whatever hop they've used to produce that kind of lime flavour. It's not an overly kind of, it's not like in your face lime, like taking a mouthful of lime cordial, nothing like that, but just this kind of like nice subtle lemon, lime, touch of grapefruit, more kind of pithy, peely flavours coming through. Like you just put some orange peel in your mouth or some grapefruit peel and you're chewing it on your back molars. That sort of kind of like pithiness, peel pithiness, and then you've got that kind of like nice light biscuity flavour to go with it. It's decent. It's really decent. I like it. I do. I like it. Let's have a look. brilliant. They've got everything on the back of the can. So it's what's inside. So extra pale, oats and wheat. The hops are Earnest, Harlequin, and Whitey, and it's given off a flavour of mango thermo. Or maybe that's the yeast. Mango thermo. That sounds like a really strange yeast strain, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, if this was served, say, down the coach, I've been down the coach in Bridgend. If they were serving this down in the coach in Bridgend, yeah, I could quite easily sink a few of these. Really good. And it's available, if you're interested, it's available at the nearest beer shop. Now, not only do Dog's Window Brewery have a brewery, they also own a bottle shop at the same time. It has over 250 beers in store, craft beers, craft ciders, spirits, mead, a beer subscription club. It is nearestbeershop.com, and you get 5% off if you use the voucher code Stone the Crows, and it's free delivery over £60. So there we go. So what's the story with Too Fat for a Jacket? Let's have another sip and we'll get round to that. So Lee from Dog's Window Brewery likes animals, specifically dogs. He's a dog man. He's got his dog, he loves his dog. He's called his brewery after his dog because his dog sits in the window. But when you're a dog man, when you walk your dog, you generally kind of meet other dog people. It's just that sort of thing. If you play snooker, you meet up with other people who like snooker. You know, if you're a dog person, you meet up with other dog people. But anyway, so this other dog walker that Lee knows has a British bulldog, and he took him down to have a coat, trying to buy this bulldog a coat, and the bulldog was so big that no coat would fit him. So they decided to call this beer Too Fat for a Jacket. Oatmeal stout. Oatmeal stout is a bit of an old dog, in other words, a classic. Add a bit of Dog's Window magic and hey presto, a sumptuous award-winning stout. I think they put the wrong description on the back of the can with this one, but never mind. It's definitely not an oatmeal stout. It's definitely a pale ale. Lee's a one-man band. Lee is a one-man band, so he's doing everything himself. He's probably just copy and pasted the wrong description on the back of the can. Not to worry, just ignore it. I'm going to rate it. It looks good. It smells good. It's so tropical, it's so limey. It tastes great. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.